Today we are going to be looking at 5 basketball cards going up in value. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here, and like I said in the intro, today we're going to be taking a look at 5 basketball cards absolutely on fire right now. Christmas games are always huge in the hobby, and this year it seems like maybe even more so with some of these guys because a lot of them on this list had monster games on Christmas. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like it. That is the #1 way to help support the content here on the channel. And if you're new, you enjoy it, you get value out of it, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I'm coming out with content on the channel about sports and sports cards almost every single day. Anyways, guys, let's get into this one. At number 5, it's going to be none other than the king, LeBron James. All right, so obviously on Christmas Day, LeBron James led the Lakers and they defeated the Dallas Mavericks on Christmas Day. LeBron had 22 points, 7 boards, and 10 assists. And as we see here on Card Ladder, we're taking a look at his 2019 Optic LeBron James T-minus 321 Holo, and this is the raw version. So taking a look, obviously, in my opinion, this is a great looking card. Now, obviously, not a rookie card or anything like that, but it is just a good looking card, and inserts are just coming up and going up in price. As you'll see a little bit more later on in this video, we have another insert. But let's take a look at this 2019 LeBron T-minus 321 card. Over the last 2 weeks, we can see it. It went from the starting price of $3.25 on up to its most recent sale at $10.78. 3 sales in that time, and the most recent sale, of course, was on the 22nd, and still going up at that spot. If we take a look, though, over the last 3 months, this thing has been wild. That's why it's going to be at number 5 on today's list. All right, so at number 4, it's going to be last year's hottest commodity in the hobby, none other than Zion Williamson. So as we take a look at Zion Williamson, obviously on Christmas Day, he had an amazing game, 32 points and 14 boards for the Pelicans, leading his team to victory on Christmas Day. We're taking a look at the 2019 Hoops Zion Williamson base, and this is in the SGC 10. Now, I believe you could buy this card in raw form, SGC 10, PSA 10, PSA 9. You get the point. Either way, this card has been popping off, going crazy. And as we look at the last 2 weeks, it started at $61, and its most recent sale price was for $94. That was on the 23rd. And with his game against the Heat on Christmas Day, this card's going to continue going up, I believe. I mean, Zion hype was crazy. Very, very crazy. Last year, obviously, he was basically the hottest guy in the hobby. And this season, I mean, if he continues playing like this, it's going to continue for a long time. Zion Williamson, whether you love him or hate him, I mean, he is a force in the hobby and a force on the court. That's why he's going to be number 4 on today's top 5 NBA cards going up in value. So at number 3, it's going to be Kyrie Irving. This is his 2012 Prism base PSA 10. Very similar to the Zion. You can probably pick these up in a 9 and or even raw and still be profitable. Now, obviously on Christmas Day, the Brooklyn Nets beat, and I mean just kind of bludgeoned, the Boston Celtics. Kyrie Irving had a lot to do with that. Obviously, him and Kevin Durant just went absolutely nuts. But Kyrie had 37 points, 6 boards, and 8 assists. Not too shabby on the night for Kyrie. And, I mean, this team honestly looks pretty darn good and an absolute competitor in the Eastern Conference. Let's take a look at his sales chart. Taking a look here on Card Ladder, 2 weeks. you can see the PSA 10 starting price was at $950. Most recent sale price was for $1,154.14. That was on Christmas. That's a growth rate of 20%. So not too crazy, but I assume that as long as Kyrie and the Nets are both playing well, this card is going to slowly but surely keep trending up. As we can see over the last 3 months, this card has been going up and up. And if we extend it that far, the growth rate is 36%. So not too shabby for this Kyrie Prism PSA 10. At number 2, it's going to be none other than Kyrie Irving's partner in crime out there in Brooklyn, Kevin Durant. All right, so from Kyrie to Kevin Durant here, we have 2007 Topps Kevin Durant. This is his rookie card, and it is the white version, not the black version, and it's the raw. Like I just said, Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving just went absolutely off for the Nets, and though Kyrie had a better night, I mean, come on, KD absolutely balled out. 31 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, not too shabby for KD. Let's take a look at this price line. Over the last 2 weeks, this card has went from $43.53 all the way up to an all-time high of $125. That is a growth rate of 187%. Not too shabby. Kevin Durant, there was a lot of questions coming into this season. Would his injury from the offseason really keep him out and keep him subdued? But no, it looks like KD is absolutely back. And if we take a look 3 months, I mean, this card is on fire. 82% growth rate over the last 3 months. And at number 1, it's going to be Ja Morant. So Ja Morant absolutely went bonkers in the Grizzlies' first game. He scored 44 points, 2 rebounds, and 9 assists. We are looking at the 2019 Prism Ja Morant Fireworks Silver Prism PSA 10. And as we look on Card Ladder, over the last 2 weeks, this card went from $218 to $664. That is a growth rate of 204%. Guys, look at that. That is a beautiful, beautiful line, skyrocketing up. And as we look over the last 3 months, very good, 252% growth rate of change. Now, if you thought that his rookie campaign was a bit overhyped and that he might not be able to live up to it in his sophomore season, might have a bit of a sophomore slump, if this performance is any indication to how he's going to play for the rest of the season and going forward, well, he's definitely not going anywhere because he's an absolute stud. You know, 44 points for any player is amazing, but a player in their second year, very, very special player. Really excited for this card and really excited for this player. All right, guys, that is the list. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, again, hit that like button. I mean, you made it this far, you might as well. And if you're new here, you made it this far, what are you doing? Smash that subscribe button and make sure to check out my website, fullcountmedia.com. I post almost all my videos on there, and there's some extra clips and extra articles. You can check that out for all your hobby content needs. I appreciate you. We just hit 4,000 subscribers. You are all amazing. Be expecting a giveaway very, very shortly as I'm trying to come up with what I want to give away. If you guys have any suggestions as to what I should be doing for my 4,000 subscriber giveaway, drop them down in the comments section down below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at LesAlex. And until next time, as always, keep cracking packs, keep collecting. I will see you all in the next one.